Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Shivram. Okay, so let us start with this second chapter, which is related to data mining. Okay, so in this, okay, we will look at this is our what we can say start of the second chapter. Okay, obviously, uh, there are other points also which we have to cover in this chapter. Okay, so first, why we are learning this subject, data mining. Why data mining? Then what is data mining? Then multi-dimensional view of data mining, what kind of data can be mined, and so on. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so why data mining is required? Okay, so why data mining is required? Okay, so data mining is required due to explosive growth of data. Okay, we have talked about this in previous lecture. Okay, so there is a explosive growth of data from terabytes to petabytes. Okay, because the data which we have to process is it's gone from terabytes to petabytes. Okay, so what do you mean by terabytes? 1 terabyte is equal to around 1000 gigabytes, and 1 petabytes is equal to 1000 terabytes. Okay, so 1 petabyte is a huge amount of data. Okay, so now maybe 10 years back, okay, we have to at max 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes of data we have to process. Okay, but nowadays there is a explosive growth in the data which we have to process. आता जो डेटा आपल्याला प्रोसेस करायला लागतो तो पेटाबाइट्स मध्ये असतो. ऑब्विसली नॉट फॉर basic purpose, okay, but for analysis purpose. Okay, and why this explosive growth of data is happening? Okay, these are the reasons. Okay, first is data collection and data availability. Okay, so there are different automated data collection tools, then database system, web, computerized society. Okay, so these are the main reason. Okay, because there are different automated data collection tools. Okay, so we do not have to go to the person and collect the data. Okay, data is collected automatically. Then there are different database systems, okay, which will hold the data or which will store the data. Similarly, wage is a web, okay, or we can say websites, or www is the main source of different types of data. Okay, so here we get different types of data in a huge quantity. Similarly, nowadays computerized society means what? Different people uses this internet for different purposes, and due to which they are generating different types of digitized data. Okay, so due to which what happens, there is a abundance of data. Okay, so from where we get this data? From businesses, then from website, e-commerce. There, okay, there are different types of transactions, then stocks. Okay, then the medical field also generate huge amount of data. Okay, so businesses will generate a huge amount of data. Then science, in science, remote sensing. Okay, there are different sensors, okay, for different purposes, which continuously generate the data, or we can say stream of data. Okay, due to which we have a lot of data. Then bioinformatics, then scientific simulation. Okay, scientific simulation means like we have all the data which comes from the remote sensors. Okay, and then we have to analyze the data. Okay, and for that purpose we require data mining, scientific simulation. For simulating all this data, okay, to predict something, we require this data mining kind of thing. Then society and everyone, okay, generate the data in terms of news. Okay, we are using different social media platforms like Facebook, then Twitter, then WhatsApp, then there are different social media platforms. Okay, where we generate data, okay, in terms of news. Our with the help of our digital camera or mobile camera, we take pictures of different things. Then we create create as well as use YouTube, or we can say different multimedia data. Okay, so this data is generated by different people for different purposes, and each data is useful for taking some kind of decision. Okay, सो ह्याच्यातला डेटा कुठचाच डेटा युजलेस नाहीये. ओके, जो काही सोशल मीडियावरचा डेटा जनरेट होतो, ओके, इट मे बी अ सिंपल लाईक और डिसलाईक. ओके, दॅट like or dislike will also contribute in taking some decision. Okay, so there is a lot of data. Okay, so we are drowning in the data but starving for knowledge. Okay, what do you mean by this? Okay, आपल्याकडे भरपूर सारा डेटा आहे पण आपल्याकडे त्याचं नॉलेज नाहीये. ओके, सो हियर वी मस्ट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टँड डिफरन्स बिटवीन डेटा अँड नॉलेज. ओके, डेटा आणि नॉलेज याच्यामधला डिफरन्स आपल्याला पहिल्यांदा समजून घेतला पाहिजे. ओके, डेटा म्हणजे काय, बेसिकली रॉ नुसते बिट्स किंवा बाइट्स आहेत किंवा स्ट्रिंग्स आहेत. इन सिंपल टर्म्स, डेटा इज simply strings or simply words. Okay, and knowledge is what, some useful information. Okay, which will be helpful in taking some strategic decision. एखादा डिसिजन घेण्यासाठी लागणारी जी माहिती आहे, ओके, ती माहिती म्हणजे काय, बेसिकली नॉलेज. ओके, आणि डेटा म्हणजे काय, नुसत्या स्ट्रिंग किंवा काही न्यूमरिक व्हॅल्यूज. ओके, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ डेटा. ओके, लेट अस टेक अ सिंपल एक्झाम्पल. ओके, समजा आपल्याला रिझल्ट बघायचा. ओके, तर रिझल्ट आपला कशाच्या फॉर्म मध्ये असतो, प्रत्येक स्टुडंटचं नाव असतं आणि त्याच्या सब्जेक्टशी रिलेटेड काय असणार, त्या प्रत्येक सब्जेक्टच्या रिलेटेड न्यूमरिक व्हॅल्यूज असणार. ओके, दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ डेटा. ओके, म्हणजे स्टुडंटची नावं आणि त्यांचे मार्क्स, दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ डेटा. ओके, अँड व्हॉट इज रिझल्ट, रिझल्ट इज अ नॉलेज. ओके, बाय अनालायझिंग all the data related to students and their marks, okay, we come to know that for this year our college passing percentage is maybe 100% or maybe 95%. Okay, so this is knowledge or this is information. Okay, and how we get this information, by analyzing the data. Okay, so that is the difference between data and knowledge. Okay, are you getting my points? तुम्हाला समजला का डेटा आणि नॉलेज मधला डिफरन्स? यू कॅन टाइप. ओके, थँक्यू शिवराम. व्हॉट अबाउट अदर्स? यू कॅन राईट येस, नो, डोंट, नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टँड इन द चॅट विंडो, नो प्रॉब्लेम. ओके, स्वप्नील, थँक यू फॉर युअर फीडबॅक. व्हॉट अबाउट अदर्स? चित्रांगी, Vishal, thank you for your feedback. Okay, Hemant has also joined. Okay, so I am assuming that you must be able to understand the difference between data and knowledge. Data आणि knowledge मधला difference आपल्या नक्कीच लक्षात आला असेल. ओके, नाउ व्हॉट इज डेटा मायनिंग? आपण आता बघितलं की डेटा मायनिंग ची काय का गरज आहे. ओके, डेटा मायनिंगची गरज काय? ओके, आपल्याकडे भरपूर सारा डेटा आहे पण आपल्याकडे काय नाहीये, नॉलेज नाही किंवा इन्फॉर्मेशन नाहीये, ज्याच्या बेसिसवर आपण काय करू शकतो, काही डिसिजन घेऊ शकतो. ओके, सो त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला डेटा मायनिंगची गरज आहे. ओके, दॅट वी अंडरस्टूड. ओके, नाउ व्हॉट इज डेटा मायनिंग? ओके, इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज अ knowledge discovery from data, KDD process. Okay, so in this, extraction of interesting patterns or knowledge from huge amount of data. Okay, what is basically data mining? Data mining is extraction of interesting pattern or knowledge from huge amount of data. भरपूर सारा डेटा आपल्याला काय करायला लागणार, प्रोसेस करायला लागणार, and after processing we get some patterns or knowledge. म्हणजे आपल्याला काही पॅटर्न, ओके, म्हणजे एखादा ट्रेंड वगैरे मिळू शकतो किंवा एखादी अननोन माहिती, ओके, आपल्याला इथे मिळू शकते. ओके, आणि हा पॅटर्न म्हणजे काय बेसिकली नॉन ट्रिव्हियल, इम्प्लिसिट, प्रिव्हियसली अननोन अँड पोटेन्शियली युजफुल. ओके, नुसता इंटरेस्टिंग पॅटर्न महत्वाचा नाहीये, तर हा पूर्वी माहीत नसलेला आणि उपयोगाचा पॅटर्न आहे. ओके ओके, ऑब्वियसली देर विल बी सम पॅटर्न्स विच आर ऑफ नो यूज और विच आर नॉट युजफुल. ओके, आपल्याला इथे कोणत्या माहितीमध्ये इंटरेस्ट आहे, तर वी आर इंटरेस्टेड इन पॅटर्न अँड नॉलेज, ओके, which is previously unknown and which is useful. Okay, so that thing is called as a data mining, and for that purpose we have to process a huge amount of data. Okay, now there are alternative names given to this data mining. Okay, it is also called as a knowledge discovery in database, knowledge extraction, then data or pattern analysis, data archaeology, data dredging, information harvesting, business intelligence. Okay, so there are different names given. Okay, but the famous name is data mining. Okay, so actually the name should be knowledge mining. Okay, why? Because here we are uh, uh, processing the data and we get some useful information, as analogy to gold mining. Okay, we dig soil and process that soil in the gold mine, and then we get some gold. Gold is what? Precious thing. Okay, so similarly, when we process the data, we get knowledge. Okay, so actually the name should be knowledge mining. Okay, but knowledge mining, okay, will not express the importance of processing the data. Okay, जे आपण जो भरपूर सारा डेटा प्रोसेस केलेला आहे, ओके, ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा, इन मे बी टेराबाइट्स और पेटाबाइट्स ऑफ डेटा आपण जो प्रोसेस केलेला आहे, त्याचा इम्पॉर्टन्स कुठेतरी कमी होतं. ओके, सो दॅट्स वाय रिसर्चर गिव्ह द नेम ॲज अ डेटा मायनिंग इन्स्टेड ऑफ knowledge mining. Okay, so that is the thing regarding data mining. Why data mining? Okay, now this is a simple process called as a knowledge discovery process. Okay, or knowledge discovery from data process, or it is also famously known as a KDD process, knowledge discovery from data. Okay, now this is a typical database system and data warehouse community. Okay, so this is our knowledge discovery from data process. Okay, there is some missing words. Okay, knowledge discovery from data. Okay, that is KDD process. Okay, exam point of view, this is a important question for theoretical exam. Okay, but if exam is objective or MCQ type, then you may get maybe one question. Okay, MCQ type. But for theoretical exam, this is one of the important question. Okay, explain KDD process in data mining. Okay, so this data mining. Okay, so sometimes this KDD process is also termed as a data mining itself. Okay, but from some researchers perspective, this data mining is an essential part of this KDD process, knowledge discovery process. Okay, so these are the steps. Okay, we will start from here. Okay, we will start from here. Okay, so what is there? Okay, there will be data. Okay, what is this thing? This is a data. Okay. We have ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा. आपल्याकडे काय आहे? भरपूर सारा डेटा अवेलेबल आहे. आता आपल्याला त्या डेटाचं पुढे काय करायचं आहे, तर फर्स्ट स्टेप इज डेटा क्लिनिंग. ओके, व्हॉट डू यू मीन बाय डेटा क्लिनिंग? ओके, डेटा क्लिनिंग इज व्हॉट? रिमूव्ह नॉइज अँड इनकन्सिस्टंट डेटा. ओके, डेटा क्लिनिंग मध्ये आपण काय करतो, बेसिकली ही जी डेटा क्लिनिंग प्रोसेस आहे त्याच्यामध्ये आपण काय करतो, रिमूव्ह नॉइज अँड इनकन्सिस्टंट डेटा. आता हा नॉइज म्हणजे काय, बेसिकली दॅट वी हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड. ओके, व्हॉट इज द नॉइज in the data? Okay, so noise means what? There may be some mistakes or erroneous data. There may be some mistakes or erroneous data. Okay, so that we have to change. Okay, we have to either remove the noisy data, means data with wrong values. Okay, for example, if there is a date of birth field and that field contains the value which is in the future. Okay, म्हणजे आता आज तारीख किती आहे? 29 July 2021. Okay, but if there is a date of birth field and which contains 30 July 2021. Okay, so this is the basically noisy data. Okay, so this data is not possible. अशा प्रकारचा डेटा पॉसिबल नाहीये. Okay, so that is a noisy data or erroneous data. Okay, so we have to either remove the data. Okay, there may be some fields which do not contain any data. Okay, that may be mistake, or when we are getting that data or extracting data, at that time there may be some mistakes or errors due to which there is no any data. Okay, so we have to remove the noisy and inconsistent data. Okay, so that is first is the data cleaning. Okay, हा जो डेटा क्लिनिंग पार्ट आहे तो त्याच्यामध्ये आपण डेटा इनकन्सिस्टंट डेटा आणि नॉइजी डेटाला रिमूव्ह करतो, जेणेकरून आपल्याला काय मिळतील, वेल डिफाईन रिझल्ट्स मिळतील. ओके, सो दॅट इज data cleaning. Then next step is the data integration. Okay, so as we seen here, okay, we get the data from different source system. Okay, we get data from different source system. Okay, so here one data may be in a one type of database. Okay, for example, maybe in a Oracle database, there may be data, some data in some Excel files. There may be data in some other form of database. Okay, and again these databases may be located physically at different locations. Okay, so that is data integration. Okay, so this is very important stage. Okay, so here we have different sources of data may be located at different location. We have to first clean the data, then extract the data. Okay, and then put that data into the data warehouse. Okay, so like we have seen in the some introductory lecture, that what is the purpose of data warehouse. Okay, so data warehouse will hold all the clean and integrated data at a single location, because for analysis purpose data should be located at a single location. Okay, it should not be located at different location. Okay, so we clean and integrate data from different sources and keep that data in this data warehouse. नंतर आपण काय करतो, data warehouse मध्ये तो data store करतो. Okay, once we store the data, okay, obviously data warehouse contains huge amount of data. Okay, आपल्या data warehouse मध्ये भरपूर सारा data असणार आहे. Okay, so it will contain historical data, maybe in petabytes of size of data. Okay, then next step is selection and transformation. Okay, next step is data selection. Okay, so what happens in data selection? Okay, so here we select the data which is relevant for analysis task. Okay, what we do in data selection, we will select the relevant data. Okay, obviously data warehouse have huge amount of data. Okay, but we are not interested in all the data, but we are interested in some data or part of the data. Okay, so in data selection we select the relevant data. Okay, which will give me the knowledge. Okay, जे knowledge शी related जो data है तो basically असणार है. Okay, so let us take a simple example. Suppose okay, I am interested in finding out the what we can say purchasing pattern of different customers. Okay, मला तिथे काय कस्टमर्सचा पर्चेसिंग पॅटर्न बघायचा असेल, म्हणजेच काय बेसिकली, तर आय एम इंटरेस्टेड इन फाइंडिंग आउट विच प्रोडक्ट्स आर फ्रिक्वेंटली परचेस बाय different कस्टमर्स. कुठचे प्रोडक्ट सध्याच्या काळामध्ये परचेस जे कस्टमर्स आहेत ते परचेस करतात. इफ आय वॉन्ट टू फाइंड आउट, ओके, देन आय एम इंटरेस्टेड इन the transactions which are related to selling of goods. Okay, किंवा म्हणजे जी वेगवेगळ्या जे आउटलेट्स असणार आहेत किंवा जे आपण म्हणूया मार्केट्स असणार आहेत तिथे जो जो कस्टमरचा काय म्हणूया आपण त्याला डेटा परचेसिंगचा जो डेटा असेल किंवा बिलिंग जे असणार आहे त्याच्यामध्ये मला बेसिकली इंटरेस्ट असणार आहे. ओके, आय एम नॉट ॲट ऑल इंटरेस्टेड इन मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग प्रोसेस. तो प्रॉडक्ट मॅन्युफॅक्चर कसा झाला, ट्रान्सपोर्ट कसा झाला, त्यात तो डेटा माझ्यासाठी महत्वाचा नाही. तर माझ्यासाठी कुठचा डेटा महत्वाचा आहे, तर ज्याच्यामध्ये वेगवेगळ्या कस्टमरनी कुठची कुठची प्रॉडक्ट्स परचेस केलेले त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन. ओके, सो दॅट इज डेटा सिलेक्शन. म्हणजे डेटा सिलेक्शन मध्ये आपण काय करतो, वी विल सिलेक्ट द रिलिव्हंट डेटा, ओके, विच विल बी युजफुल इन गेटिंग द नॉलेज. देन डेटा transformation. Okay, why we need to transform the data? Okay, so in this we may transfer or consolidate, okay, the data so that it will be easy for analysis. डेटा अनालिसिस करायला सोपा जावा अशा तऱ्हेने मी काय करतो, बेसिकली डेटा ट्रान्सफॉर्म करतो. ओके, लेट अस टेक अ एक्झाम्पल. ओके, सपोज instead of storing what we can say, there are different outlets. Let us take an example again. There are different outlets of a particular car. कारची वेगवेगळी काय आहेत, आउटलेट्स आहेत, म्हणजे सेलिंग पॉइंट्स आहेत. ओके, किंवा आपण म्हणूया कारचे शोरूम्स आहेत वेगवेगळ्या सिटीजमध्ये. ओके, तर ऑब्विसली तिथे काय असणार आहे, डेली किती कार सेल झाल्या त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन असणार आहे. एव्हरी शोरूम हॅज अ डेटा रिलेटेड टू daily selling of different cars. Okay, and if we are interested in finding out the pattern, some form of pattern, okay, we are not at all interested in daily what we can say pattern, but we are interested in maybe monthly pattern. Monthly किती सेल झाला, कोणी किती सेल केला, कुठच्या रिजन मध्ये किती सेल होतोय. ओके, so we are not interested in detailed data, but we are interested in some form of summarized data. Okay, मला तिथे काय पाहिजे, समरी डेटा पाहिजे. ओके, सो दिस थिंग इज हॅपनिंग इन डेटा ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन. ओके, सो ही गोष्ट कुठे होणार आहे, डेटा ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन मध्ये होणार आहे. इन्स्टेड ऑफ स्टोरिंग or using detailed data, here we use summarized data so that we get a quicker result. Okay, so that is a data transformation. Then next is a data mining. Next thing is a data mining. Okay, so here we use different algorithms. Okay, data mining algorithms to get some pattern or maybe some knowledge. Okay, which is hidden inside this data. जो काही डेटा आपण सिलेक्ट आणि ट्रान्सफॉर्म केलेला आहे त्याच्यामध्ये असलेले काही हिडन पॅटर्न किंवा हिडन नॉलेज आपण बेसिकली या डेटा माइनिंगच्या वेगवेगळ्या अल्गोरिदम वापरून काय करणार आहोत, find out करणार. Okay, so that is a data mining. And last thing is second last is pattern evaluation. Next step is pattern evaluation. Here we get some patterns or some knowledge. Okay, then we have to check whether that pattern is useful for taking strategic decision or useful for the company or not. Okay, जे काही आपल्याला काही हिडन इन्फॉर्मेशन आपल्याला मिळालेली आहे ती कामाची आहे की नाही ते बेसिकली ते पॅटर्न इव्हॅल्युएशन मध्ये ठरवलं जातं. ओके, सम इन्फॉर्मेशन मे नॉट बी युजफुल बट सम इन्फॉर्मेशन मे बी युजफुल. ओके, सो वी हॅव टू first find out which information is useful and which information is not useful. Okay, and last part is presentation. Whatever knowledge we get, we will present that particular knowledge or we can say pattern in front of the top level authority so that they will be in a position to take decision. Okay, they basically with the help of different graphics like bar chart, pie chart, okay, and other medium. Okay, we will represent that knowledge. Okay, आपण त्याच्यामध्ये काय करणार आहोत, बेसिकली नॉलेज रिप्रेझेंट करणार आहोत so that it will be easy for the top level management to take some decision. Okay, so this is the knowledge discovery from data or KDD process. Again I am repeating, first step is what, data cleaning. Okay, this is the first step. Here we do what, In data cleaning, we will remove noise and inconsistent data. Then data integration. So here we integrate or extract or collect the data from different databases, or maybe from different source system. Okay, some data may be resides in a databases, some data may be in flat files like Excel files, and other any text files. Okay, so in data integration we extract or collect data from different sources which may be located at different places. Okay, so that is data integration. Once we do these two process, we put that data or load that data into the data warehouse. नंतर आपण काय करणार आहोत? Next step is what? We put that data into the data warehouse. Then next, or we can say third step is data selection. Okay, so here we select the relevant data from the data warehouse. Okay, so as we have seen, all the data is of no use for finding out the knowledge. Okay, but some of the data or particular data is useful in finding out the knowledge. Okay, so that is also called as a task relevant data. Okay, that is also called as a task relevant. If you look at this what we can say cube, okay, this is a bigger cube. Okay, so means what? This will contain all the information, but this is a smaller cube. Okay, so here out of this bigger information we have selected, and next step is transformation. We have selected and transformed these information into स्मॉलर डेटा. ओके, आपण इथे काय केलं, ही जी भरपूर सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन होती त्याच्यात पहिलं काय केलं, युजफुल इन्फॉर्मेशन काय केली, कलेक्ट केली, आणि त्याच्यानंतर ती इन्फॉर्मेशन ट्रान्सफॉर्म केली. ओके, ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन मध्ये आपण काय करतो, बेसिकली समरायझेशन, डेटा समरी लिहितो. ओके, सो इन्स्टेड ऑफ analyzing the detailed data, we use summary data, maybe weekly summary, maybe quarterly summary or monthly summary, and we store that into this task relevant data. Okay, so this is data selection and data transformation. Then next step is, or fifth step is data mining. Okay, so now we have task relevant data, then we apply some data mining algorithm. Okay, and then we get some patterns, or we get some hidden knowledge. Okay, with the help of different data mining algorithm we get some patterns or hidden knowledge which we previously not know. पूर्वी माहित नसलेलं असं काहीतरी आपल्याला इथे माहिती मिळालेली आहे या डेटा मायनिंगच्या अल्गोरिदमने. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट और सिक्स्थ स्टेप इज पॅटर्न इव्हॅल्युएशन. ओके, म्हणजे जी काही इन्फॉर्मेशन आपल्याला मिळालेलं आहे, ओके, व्हॉट एव्हर इन्फॉर्मेशन वी हॅव टू इव्हॅल्युएट that particular pattern or information, or we can say knowledge, for its usefulness. ती कामाची आहे की नाही हे बेसिकली आपल्याला काय करायला लागणार आहे, फाइंड आउट करायला लागणार आहे. नॉलेज मायनिंग मला वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची इन्फॉर्मेशन देणार, नॉलेज देणार. ओके, बट ते नॉलेज माझ्या कामाचं आहे की नाही, मी ते कुठे वापरू शकतो, ते बेसिकली या पॅटर्न इव्हॅल्युएशन मध्ये ठरवलं जाणार. आणि लास्ट स्टेप इज व्हॉट, नॉलेज रिप्रेझेंटेशन. म्हणजे काय, तिथे व्हिज्युअलायझेशन, ओके, टेक्निक्स वेगवेगळी वापरली जाणार आहे, जेणेकरून जो एंड युजर आहे किंवा आपण म्हणूया टॉप लेवल मॅनेजमेंट आहे त्यांना ती इन्फॉर्मेशन समजायला सोपी जाईल. लाईक तिथे बार चार्ट, पाय चार्ट वगैरे जे आपण एक्सेल मध्ये वगैरे बघतो वेगवेगळ्या वेजने, ओके, रिप्रेझेंट, किंवा त्याचे पाय ग्राफ आहेत. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे ग्राफ्स आहेत, त्याचा वापर करून तिथे माहिती जी काही आहे, जे पॅटर्न आपल्याला मिळालेले आहेत, जे युजफुल आहेत, त्याचं रिप्रेझेंटेशन केलं जातं. जर knowledge discovery databases, or it is also called as a KDD process. Okay, are you able to understand, all of you? शिवराम, विशाल, चित्रांगी, स्वप्नील, हेमंत, सुदेश, कळलंय का सगळ्यांना?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so there are total 7 stages. Okay, first data cleaning, second data integration, third data selection, fourth data transformation, fifth data mining, sixth pattern evaluation, and seventh is a pattern, or we can say knowledge presentation or representation. Okay, so that is the thing regarding KDD process. Okay, so now data mining in business intelligence. Okay, so so there are different users, okay, which work at a different levels. Okay, so here data sources. Okay, this is another way of representing the same thing which we have seen here. Okay, this is KDD process. This is the same thing basically. Okay, but it is represented in a triangular manner. Okay, so here data sources, data may be in a paper, files, web documents, scientific experiments, database system. Okay, then there will be a user DBA, database administrator. Okay, who will do the data pre-processing, integration, and put that data into the data warehouses. Okay, then there is a thing called as a data exploration. Okay, obviously we have to look at this thing, data exploration, in this chapter only. Okay, so here we will take the statistical summary, then we query data, and then some reporting. Okay, so that is data exploration. Basically this data exploration is done in order to understand the data. आपल्याला तो डेटा समजण्यासाठी म्हणून आपण काय करतो, डेटा एक्सप्लोरेशन करतो. ओके, सिमिलरली त्यावेळी आपल्याला काही अनवॉन्टेड डेटा किंवा जो इनकन्सिस्टंट डेटा आहे किंवा नॉइझी डेटा आहे तो सुद्धा आपल्या इथे लक्षात येतो किंवा डेटा एक्सप्लोरेशनच्या वेळी. देन नेक्स्ट थिंग इज अ डेटा मायनिंग, और इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज अ इंफॉर्मेशन डिस्कवरी. ओके, सो दिस थिंग इज used by the data analyst. There is a post called data analyst. Okay, so this data analyst will do the data mining. Okay, next thing is data presentation or visualization technique. Okay, so there is another post in the companies, okay, which is called as a business analyst. Okay, so they will, so this data analyst will give some hidden information. Okay, now this the business analyst will check the usefulness of that information, like we have seen here in pattern evaluation. Okay, so this is basically pattern evaluation. Okay, then this pattern evaluation is done by the business analyst, and then it will find out some visualization technique by using which it will be easy for higher level, or we can say decision making authority to take the decision. जे आपल्याकडे डेटा रिप्रेझेंट करायचे वेगवेगळे पद्धती आहेत. ओके, वी कॅन रिप्रेझेंट डेटा विथ डिफरंट ग्राफ्स, चार्ट्स. Similarly, we can represent that data in a Word file. We may create PDFs. We may create brochures. We may create Excel files. Okay, so the business analyst will use the suitable way or suitable visualization technique, okay, to represent the important patterns or important knowledge. And then last thing is decision making. With the help of this valuable information, the decision is made by the end user. End user means these are the what we can say top level management. Okay, okay, so top level management are the end users in this hierarchy. Okay, so here data will be huge. Here as we go up and up in this triangle, okay, the data which we have to process is goes on decreasing. Okay, that is shown by this triangle. Here data will be huge, here data, or we can say, so here we are going from data to the knowledge. Okay, okay, so the increasing potential to support the business decision. Okay, so as we go up this ladder or up this triangle, okay, it will be easy to take the decision. Now same thing. Okay, so this is the KDD process, a view from ML, machine learning and statistical perspective. Okay, so here data pre-processing, there will be a data, then data pre-processing. Here data integration, normalization, future selection, dimension reduction, that is takes place. Then there is a data mining, Here we will do pattern discovery, classification, clustering, outlier analysis. Okay, so we have to learn all these things. Similarly, we have to learn data pre-processing also. What is data integration? What is normalization? What is feature selection? How to do the reduce the dimensionality of data. Okay, we will learn all these things. Then data mining and then post processing. Okay, so once we find out the pattern, okay, we will evaluate the pattern, then pattern selection, pattern interpretation, and pattern visualization. Okay, so here there are three different ways to do the information processing. One is a ADD process. This is a with respect to what we can say business perspective, and this is a ML and statistics, machine learning and statistical person's perspective. Okay. Okay. Now, data mining versus data exploration. Okay, which view do you prefer? KDD versus ML statistic versus business intelligence. Okay, so which view or which steps we have to take, whether we have to go for KDD or whether we have to go machine learning way, or whether we have to look at the business intelligence. Okay, so that will be depend upon data which we are processing, then application which are used, and our intention. Okay, so whether we have to use this way or this way or this way, that will be depending upon which factors, the type of data, then type of applications, and then our intention. Okay, so that will decide. Okay, no way is good or bad. Okay, कुठचाही ह्याच्यातला वे जो आहे किंवा कुठच्याही प्रकारच्या कुठच्याही कोणत्याही प्रकारे आपण इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोसेस करू शकतो. कुठचाही वे वाईट किंवा चांगला नाही. ओके, बट अवर रिक्वायरमेंट जो काही डेटा आपल्याला हे करायचं आहे त्याच्यावर ते डिपेंडंट बेसिकली असणार आहे. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज डेटा मायनिंग वर्सेस डेटा एक्सप्लोरेशन. ओके, हे आपण नंतर पुढे आपण डिटेल मध्ये बघणार आहोत. सो वी कॅन स्किप दॅट पार्ट. Now, what kind of data? Hello? Okay, so what kind of data we can mine? Okay, or from where we get this data? Okay, so here we get the data from database oriented data sets and application. Okay, so when we talk about database, there will be relational database, then there will be data in the data warehouse, or there may be a data in transactional database. Similarly, there may be data in the object relational databases, heterogeneous databases, and some legacy. Legacy means older databases. Okay, then advanced data sets and advanced applications. Okay, so here we get the data in terms of data streams and sensor data. इथे आपल्याला डेटा जो आहे तो सेन्सर, वेगवेगळ्या सेन्सर कडनं कंटिन्युअस वेने डेटा मिळू शकतो. ओके, देन टाइम सिरीज डेटा, टेम्पोरल डेटा, सिक्वेन्स डेटा. ओके, टाइम सिरीज म्हणजे काय, इथे टाइम रिलेटेड, टाइम इम्पॉर्टंट असणार आहे. ओके, म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सेन्सर डेटा, ओके, देन at this particular we have seen one example related to this like weather forecasting. Okay, so here time factor is important. Okay, associated with each value related to sensor there will be a time value. Okay, suppose there is a humidity sensor. Okay, so now on 29 July to 2021 at 10:55 AM, this was the humidity. Okay, this is the humidity. Okay, then maybe before 1 minute before 10:54, this was the humidity. Maybe 2 minutes back, this was the humidity. Okay, so associated with there is a time. Okay, so that is time series or temporal data. Then structured data, graphs, social networks, and information network. Okay, this is related to social media. Then spatial data and spatio-temporal data. Okay, spatial data means geographical data we can say. Then multimedia databases. Multimedia means audio, video, images kind of data. Then there will be a text database. Then last one is a the World Wide Web or WWW or website data. Okay, so these different kinds of data that can be mined. Okay, so if you look at the source of data, okay, there is a variety of data that we can mine. Okay, जर आपण हे लिस्ट बघितली तर याच्यामध्ये वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचा डेटा आपण काय करू शकतो, माइन करू शकतो किंवा त्याच्यामधून इन्फॉर्मेशन आपल्याला मिळू शकते. ओके, सो these different kinds of data we can mine. Okay. Now, if you look at this, okay, data mining, it is actually a interdisciplinary. Okay, though data mining is mainly related to computers, okay, computer brain. Okay, but we must have interdisciplinary knowledge. Okay, because okay. It is related to pattern recognition, it is related to machine learning, it is related to applications, it is related to algorithms, then database technology, then high performance computing, visualization, statistics. Okay, so in order to do the proper data mining, we must know these different areas. Okay, we must know machine learning, we must know pattern recognition, we must be able to understand the statistics, then how to visualize the information, then how the high performance computing works, because for data mining we have to mine a huge amount of data. For that purpose we must be able to understand how high performance computing works. Obviously we are taking the data from different databases, then there will be different algorithms, data mining algorithms, then there will be different applications which uses this data mining algorithms output. Okay, so basically data mining is a interdisciplinary, or we can say data mining is a confluence of multiple disciplines. Okay, the data mining हे फक्त एकाच फील्डशी रिलेटेड नाही, but it is related to multiple fields. So okay, so that's it for today. Okay, in the next lecture we'll talk about applications of data mining. This is very important, where we can use this data mining output. Okay, so what we have seen today, a quick view why we require data mining. Then we have seen what is data mining. Then we have seen KDD process, knowledge discovery from the data. Then we have seen other two aspects or other two ways for data mining. One is a business intelligence perspective and another is a ML and statistics perspective. And then we have seen this, what kind of data we can mine, and then data mining is a interdisciplinary activity. Okay, so we will stop today. Okay, we'll talk about these applications in the next lecture. Okay, so thank you. Anybody having some doubts? कोणाला काही डाउट्स आहेत का?
Yes, sir. ते बिझनेस इंटेलिजन्स मध्ये ना DBA चा फुल फॉर्म काय ते फर्स्ट लेयरला
Okay, business intelligence. कुठे DB काय म्हणालात?
DBA फुल फॉर्म
Okay, this DBA. Okay, DBA stands for database administrator.
Okay, sir.
Okay, any other question?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Vishal. Okay, so we'll stop now. Okay, now another thing is regarding this teachment. Okay, this lecture is getting recorded. Okay, so if you want to review that lecture, this is available in your app also. Okay, you can revise with the help of that recorded video also. Okay, have you gone through this? There is a recorded section, recorded part. Okay, or we can say recorded tab. Okay, you can watch the same lecture again. because I am recording these lectures. Okay. So thank you.